Someday you're gonna realize what you lost in me. No way you're gonna keep me insecure. When the sun comes up, but your lights go out, who's gonna figure it out?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lyrically Lydia, the show made for musicians by a musician, the show made for music lovers by a music lover. Welcome back, and thanks for joining us again. Today on the show, we have an extraordinary musician of extraordinary caliber. Kiriku is a Swiss-Italian, down-tempo, hip house producer, DJ, and rapper. He is captivating audiences around the globe and currently resides in London, UK. He is one of my dearest friends, and he has an artistic voice that I truly believe in and have always appreciated. Please welcome Kiriku. Hello.
Hello, sister. How's it going?
Yay, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm locked in my studio since I can't remember the day.
Yeah. I think I've been inside since March 16th.
Same. 15 maybe.
Yeah.
14 maybe. Yeah.
Oh my
same.
goodness. Yeah, it's been a long time.
I did a couple of albums, I guess.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, it's like the perfect time to work on new stuff and
Definitely,
try to get out as much stuff as possible.
Yeah. No, I'm full of news actually. Yeah.
That's exciting. Well, we're gonna hear about it. But first, I wanted to ask you, your name in general as an artist, Kiriku, is really interesting and super cool.
Yeah.
So if I was wondering if for our viewers, you could tell us a little bit about your name and how you chose it for your artist name.
Sure. Well, the idea comes from a French cartoon. It's an old French cartoon. It's an African story of a child that saved his village. And well, what inspired me? The characteristic of the child. I mean, the cartoon. So the goal, all the adventure he did for to save the village.
Yeah, so you'd say that it's like a reflection also maybe of your personality in a way, maybe this cartoon.
Definitely, it's like watch the world with the eyes of a child, as a child,
Cool.
It's cool. I try to keep my eyes on the music like this,
Yeah.
This is very important,
I think you can really hear that in the music that you create. So that's something really cool. And I think the name is appropriate.
It's not so easy. Yeah, it's not so easy because sometimes you are, closer in your ideas, but yeah.
Yeah, I think though you have a really open-minded approach to your music and to how you create it. And I wanted to know so I know that you are a down-tempo / hip house producer. For those who don't really know what that genre is, can you maybe explain it a bit?
Well, the down tempo is like was born. It's like a trip hop. It's like
Ooh.
a sub genre.
Yeah, genre.
Genre of the trip hop, which was born in Bristol, 90s. It's like it's still electronic music, but well. In the mix, usually the groove goes behind,
sound. Cool. So it's kind of like a laid back kind of
exactly.
Behind the beat.
Yeah. But, well, it's not always like this. It depends about the kind of song you do, the kind of song you do, the kind of, mood you have. So, yeah, I do. I'm down-tempo hip house producer, but at the same time, I have really thousands of influence.
And who would you say who are some, maybe if you could name like the top 3 artists that influence your style and influence your artistic voice, who would you say?
Definitely. Well, one of my favorite bands are of course Gorillaz.
Yeah.
Because it's like a mix between the analogic element and digital element.
Yeah.
Same as my project. Very close. Another of my favorite I love the French, all the French music, especially the Daft Punk.
Ooh.
Yeah, I grew up with Daft Punk. So from Homework, which was the first album, I think, in the 1996, right? Since Random Access Memories, all the album are amazing, and as I said, there's a lot of influence from the funky music, electronic, there's some hip hop as well. So yeah,
cool.
I like about the new artists like K Tronada, which is a Canadian music producer. He's amazing, really. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like he gives, for me, a new life to the R&B, or with a hip house way, and you should check it out because it's amazing.
Cool.
My best singer is Anderson .Paak.
Yes, Anderson .Paak is amazing. Super dope. Anderson .Paak is amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's like the Ray Charles of our days. He played the drums at the same time he sang. It's
super cool.
So crazy, this guy. Yeah, I love it.
Me too. Cool. Well, I wanted to be a little bit personal and ask you if you remember how we met, and like maybe share a little bit of our story as friends.
Sure, we did a lot of shows together in Rome.
We did, yeah. I saw Kiriku in this really beautiful big piazza in Rome that's called Campo dei Fiori, and he was doing a DJ set, and he's so cool. One of my friends, I think Jada, my friend Jada was telling me, oh, you have to see this guy, he's so cool, and I think you'll get along so well. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's go. And I saw him playing in this square, and I'm kidding you not, like everybody was just surrounding him, and he was putting on a major show I've never seen anyone do. You're really an artist. You were rapping, you were singing a bit. It was so cool.
Yeah. Was actually very fun, very fun to work together then when we started our DJ set together.
Yeah.
It was really cool, our show, because we used to mix like a DJ set and the live set was like, and was very dynamic. Maybe was one of the first DJ set with a proper singer, maybe.
It was super fun.
It was super fun. It was we were full of gig.
Yeah. I you used to always like have your business cards and everything. He would pass out like business cards while we were working. Somebody would interrupt him and just ask for our information or interrupt me, and he would always have all of the cards and just, doing all the PR. It was super cool.
My job. That's my job. I did the same in London. I mean, when especially in the beginning, because you must,
yeah,
this is me, these are all my contacts and stuff.
Yeah, you have to push your project.
Yeah.
And how is music in London? How is it living there and like the scene and everything?
I'm living my dream. I'm still living my dream, hopefully.
Yay.
Because obviously London gave it to me a lot of opportunity to improve my project, improve my skills as well. As a DJ, but not just as a DJ, because now I'm doing like soundtrack for movies, cartoons, short movies. So of course there is a very big and a bigger economy music business.
Yeah.
And it's full of places, music pop up when you can play, of course, clubs and stuff. It's like maybe 50-60% more job than Rome, of course.
Wow.
But there is, of course, obviously also because there is like a big story of the music behind. I mean, Exodus from Bob Marley was born here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there are some a different culture about music, you know.
Which
So
is really cool.
it's very important to have a project in London, because
Yeah.
if you come just to let's see what I can do, there's so much thing to do, but you get lost.
Yeah, you need something to show and a direction to follow, kind of thing.
To come with a project,
Mm-hmm.
to show this project, properly.
Yeah.
Because it's full of DJ and producer, but it's very important to have a signature sound.
Yes.
Have your your direction, your sound, your mood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you have that. You've always had a really cool and distinct sound as a producer.
yeah. I worked a lot for that. I did already 3 albums, but yeah, in the beginning I was very confused, because when you start, of course, you are a producer. You are very curious. You think that you can do everything, you know.
Yeah.
I did dubstep. I did trap. I did.
You did dubstep.
I did house. Yeah, I did everything pretty much.
Cool.
Then you understand which sound is better for you, you know.
Yeah.
Which sound represent you. So now it's very easy. It's easier, you know, to sell my product, because I know who I am, you know.
Yes.
That's very important, because you must be sure, because you know other people are sure about you.
Yeah, I'm so jealous of that. I feel that I'm like constantly on this mission to find my sound, because I feel as though I'm kind of in that space where I'm kind of like this jack of all trades. I'm asked to sing so many different things, and I know what comes out when I write myself, but just for myself. But then when I write for other people, I also get confused because I'm writing in so many different genres that I don't even remember who I am after, a while. So
Well, for you it's a bit different, because you're a singer, you know.
yeah.
Yeah. It's the same. You see, I mean, there isn't a big problem for your signature sound. You have a signature sound, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but actually I think it's so
but
important, actually, because people ask me all the time, like, what do you do, or what is your sound? And for example, it also depends on like a job situation. Like when I was in Rome, for example, or when I was in Italy, like when people ask me, well, what do you do? To find work, I had to say, oh, I sing soul, or like I sing funk, which I do because that's kind of my job for certain scenarios and situations, but I don't really enjoy it 100%. And I always think of myself as such an R&B pop singer, but there's like, it depends on like where I am and what situation I'm in. So I found that I now have to like create that scenario for myself, since it doesn't come to me naturally. Exactly.
Yeah, it's very important to live in a place when you can risk.
Yeah.
I mean, when you can be yourself, and the same time you can show yourself the real yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's not everywhere is easy to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
London gives me the opportunity to do this. You know, to push my sound, and not always work. It's not working always, but yeah. The fun you get with your proper sound are the real fun. They're gonna follow you for sure in every kind of situation, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. I think that's great, and it's really great that London gives you that opportunity, and yeah, I think that's super cool. I think that's what every musician needs, that opportunity to like be who they are and be unapologetic about it.
Yeah, London is a very curious city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are very curious. Even the people in a small club, in a small pub, at the end, happened to me. They come at the end of the gig and looking for more information. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what are you doing? This is very cool about London. Because
that's amazing. It's so good to hear that people are really intrigued and interested in finding new music, because I think that's
you can build a real fan base behind.
Yeah.
Which is very important at the moment.
Very.
Especially in the social and stuff.
Yeah, that's great. So cool. Well, I know that you have a very new song coming out on the 22nd of May.
Yes.
Yeah, all
all
done. And I was listening to
all-
it. You were so nice to send me the song early, and it sounds really beautiful. I also love the featured singer on your track. So cool. And
Gladly.
I was wondering what's the story behind All Done? What's the inspiration behind the sound or just the message or yeah.
Well, yeah, I was in the studio,
Mhm.
and there was. I'm gonna show you. There was one.
Yay.
There was like. There isn't the sun now.
Yeah.
It was afternoon, and there
Mhm.
was like some sun from the window, and the first title was "Sun from the Window."
Yeah.
Sun from the window. I was on SoundCloud. I was looking for a singer to marry my kind of instrumental.
Mhm.
And then I discovered Lely.
Mhm.
She's a French singer. She has this amazing voice. I said she's perfect. She's perfect for this kind of project. I sent to her the instrumental. He did maybe the lyrics in one day. So it's
So nice.
so it's hard. And yeah, so cool. So I'm very grateful. Super project. Looking forward to show to everybody this new song.
We're excited about it. Also, Lely, the singer on the song, is a super nice singer. I also listened to some other stuff of hers, and I think she's perfect for your project.
It's very particular.
Hmm.
It's very deep, the voice, you know.
Yeah,
So
so unique, like a very beautiful and unique tone and a super nice writing style, I have to say. And I want to know, when you're looking for singers or we're looking for artists, what is it that you look for when you search for a singer, or what do you hear in a voice that says, I can work with him or her?
it really depends about the project. It really depends about the kind of artist, of course, because I used to work with musicians, singers, and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's really depends about the kind of project. I try always to find the best way to do a collaboration. Of course, if I'm talking with you, I try to find the right mood,
Yeah.
between me and you. When the artist has already the mood I like, that's it, But it depends about the kind of song I'm doing, honestly.
So it's like matching a vibe.
I'm very glad about sometimes. I do have my signature sound, my drums, my guitars, my bass lines, but at the same time, with the same sound, I can do hip hop, trap, hip house, indie dance, and really depends about the kind of mood to choose the kind of artist, of course.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah,
cool.
That's exciting. Well, I wanted to just, I guess, finish out, if you're okay with that.
Absolutely.
With a little moment to listen to your very beautiful and very cool live set of your song Faraway.
Yes.
I'm very excited about this.
I'm working on this live set. The future of my show is gonna be like keyboards, drum machine, synthesizer live, microphone, all this kind of stuff. Try to give more dynamic at my show. Try to buy a proper show, actually. And this is a small preview of my live set.
Sounds exciting.
I still thought this is a really small preview, but hope you like it.
Faraway. So cool. I'm going to be putting all of the links down below to how we can find you and how people can follow you. And please follow him. He's amazing.
Follow me.
Yes. New song All Done coming out on the 22nd of May.
Yeah,
with Lely. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I already heard it and I love it. So
you're going to like it, guys.
Yay. Well, I want to just tell you thank you so much for this interview, and thank you for always being such a good friend, and always, you really helped me when I was starting in Rome, and you really were instrumental in giving me the career that I have. And yeah, you're such a great person and an amazing musician, and I'm just happy to know you.
Thanks to you to improve my English.
I did.
Yes,
just great on its own. You're great.
Thanks to you for the amazing experience we had years ago. I'm looking forward to do our show in London, eh?
Me too! Oh, that would be so good. We're only an hour away, so...
Let's see how when this mess is going away.
Yeah, it's gonna end soon.
Okay, let's do soon a gig together in London, eh?
Okay, darling. Aw. Bye.
Excuse-moi, je t'entends